Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ City Manos. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys a real quick tip how to map or assign your, I guess it's your, on your controller. You have four little tabs. You have hotkeys right here. You have hotkeys, and when I'm going to push the next button, it's going to say rows. See that it says rows? The next one's going to say slicer, and the last one's going to say sampler. So the one I don't use a lot is rows, and the rows basically what it does. I want to play a song, and you're gonna hear the slicer. You're gonna see it move. Oops. So I don't know if you guys could hear that. Let me see real quick. I want to see if it's recording. All right, I don't want it to record too loud, but I guess when I talk it, the volume goes down. So check this out. Let me show you real quick. So when you push a button, it's supposed to have like a little. It doesn't sound like a roll, but it sounds like a little sample. Like I'm pushing all these little buttons right here. So I really don't use this a lot, and in order to get this to work, you have to have everything the beat grid fixed. So I really don't use this a lot. The ones I really use is the hot cues, the loops. I use that a lot because I do a lot of loops sometimes when and I save my loops. So actually, I really don't use the rows that much. I do kind of when I'm going out and I want to do like an echo effect. I play the song and I do the and just leave or lower the volume. So I'm gonna get rid of the slicer. The slicer's right here. And check this out. I never figure out how to do this right here. You get this right here, and on slicer, like there's page 1, page 2, page 3. Page 3 is supposed to be the slicer. Even though I have stems effects, it for me it doesn't work. I don't know how to get this to work. I never managed or never figure out how to get this to work. See, I have stems effects, and it's supposed to once you push that button right here, page 3, it's supposed to automatic open this up, but it doesn't work for me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's everybody or just me, because I always like I have it right here selected. You go to page 3 and you select which effects you want. It's supposed to save it, so when you push that button, just click over here and see what happens. See, it doesn't change. It doesn't change at all. So I don't know how to get that to change. If I click on this, now on my pads, I can see all this right here, the effects. And I like these effects, pretty cool. I like the echo. I like that one. No, yeah, the echo sounds pretty good. I like the echo and I like the beat grid. So what I'm gonna do with my stems, there's some stems that I don't like. I'm gonna replace it. So that's what we're gonna do right here. Like if you click on stems, this one right here, that capella. If you click on this, it turns all the music, take everything off. So just leave the vocals. And when you're using the pads, you have to use 4 fingers to turn this on. So I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one right here because I don't want to use my 4 fingers. I just want to push it, one button, and I turn off all four. And I'm gonna just leave the vocals on. And this one right here, I'm gonna get rid of because it's the same thing as doing this. You click on the vocals and it turns off. So this right here, I'm gonna get rid of this one. The effects, for some reason, it doesn't work on me. See the way that I clicked on it and it just turned echo on? It just start playing out of nowhere. Cost. See, that's kind of weak. That's just like a echo stop. You know what I mean? So let's stop the song. So I'm gonna replace this two right here. This two in the bottom. I'm gonna bring this one down to the bottom here. I'm I'm gonna replace those two. I'm gonna show you how to do all that. It's pretty simple. And let me see something else. Let's go back to the effects. I like this. I like this one right here. Watch, I'm gonna play a song. Let me see. Let's go back to the stems. I probably turned something off. Let's go back to the stems. Why is it not playing? I don't hear any music. There it is. See the way it's acting all weird now? Okay, and it's working now. So let's go back to the stems. Effects. Now let's hit that song. Dale mambo. Now check this out. When I hit this one right here, it's supposed to have an echo on the vocals. And then it goes to sing instrumental. So I like this one. Let's see, let's try it out. That was pretty sweet. It did an echo, then it just went to instrumental. Let's do it again, watch. Let's put the voice back in. See, I like that one. I like the this one right here. And I don't like the reverb. It sounds kind of goofy. Watch, listen to it. That's kind of weak. Look at this one right here. This one's pretty good. I like this one. But you have to have your beat grid aligned, or else it's not gonna sound good. Let's see what it sounds like. See, it just did like a beat grid with the vocals. It left the vocals alone. Like left it alone. That sounds sweet. That you have the drums going in the background, but the vocals sound sweet. Check it out. Listen. That is sweet. I like that one. Oh man, that's sweet right there. That is sweet. This one right here, it goes to a cappella and the beat's supposed to echo, but you can't really hear the beat that loud. I guess it faded off too soon that you can't hear the beat fading off. It fades off too fast. Listen. I'm gonna try one more time. Listen to the beat. It's supposed to, it fades off and an echo, and it goes to a cappella. Sounds, it sounds okay, but they should have made the beat fade off a little longer, or not longer, but louder. So basically, I think they copied this right here from Serato, but I like the beat grid. This one right here, I like this one, and I like that one. So I'm gonna get these two, and I'm gonna paste it on the other stems. So I'm gonna copy that. I'm not gonna use this one. I could map this one over to a sampler. There's a one that says velocity sampler. Let me see if it shows it right here. This one, sampler velocity. I don't use that one, so I could map it there if I want. But I just like those. I like those. I'm gonna try the beat grid, and I'm gonna try the maybe the echo, the acapella one. You know what I mean? Like if I want to switch over to a different beat, I could probably push it and slap on the other beat while the other one is fading off slowly, but it'll keep the voice going. So I might keep those. So I'm gonna try it out. You know, so I'm gonna show you how to do all this stuff today. All right, so now since I couldn't figure out how to get this to work, um, let's go put it back to the way it was. It was on Slicer. Where's Slicer at? Let me see. Slicer, I don't see it. Hot cues, sampler stems. I don't see no slicer. Alright, so I guess we're gonna leave that alone. Now this one right here, I'm gonna put this on slicer. There it is. And this one. So it's very simple. I'm gonna just change two things. On the pads right here, I'm gonna change this to stems. And I'm gonna change the page. It's called page. The little tabs when I'm pushing on my controller, like I put on cues. I'm gonna push it again. It's changed to loop row. So the little tabs they call page. So I'm gonna go over here to my settings, and I'm gonna go to map. And right here, I'm gonna click on slicer. Look up here. I'm gonna click on slicer on my controller. Bam. Now it came up with pad mode slicer. So here I'm gonna change the slicer to stems. So I'm gonna, and it has to be spelled exactly like the way it is. So I'm gonna back it up and I'm gonna put stems. And I'm gonna, I can't see, I'm pretty far, let me check. All right, that looks pretty good. So here I'm gonna leave it like that. And over here in the bottom where it says search, I'm gonna just type in slicer. Oops, I came up with everything. So what am I looking for? Looking for, let's type in page. Yeah, let's type in page. Okay, here, I changed this one already. And I'm gonna change this one right here. It says LED pads. This is for your pads. So I want this to be stems. So there's two things you're gonna change. You're gonna change, can I make this bigger so you guys can see? Well, anyways, I'm gonna get rid of the slicer and I'm gonna put stems. Just like that. And it have to have the little, I'm not sure if that's a parentheses or what, but you got to have that in there. And then that's the only two, these two right here. This one right here, it says pad mode, slicer, and the page one, or the LEDs. This one and that one. So now I'm gonna just save it. I saved it, and now I'm gonna hit see the way I click on I'm clicking on yeah, we're good. I already saved it. I'll close it. So now you guys can't see it because I'm showing on my keyboard, so you can see it here. Now that when I click on it, it goes straight to slicer or stems. I mean, slicer is gone. See, I'm clicking on the little tabs. I got hot cues, rows, slicer. So now that's the way I wanted it. And the pads are blinking, they're working. This one right here, I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm gonna put it down here. And I'm gonna get rid of that one. And to keep this one, what you do, you're gonna click on over here and you have stems highlighted and you're gonna come to edit. And that one right here is on acapella, is right here. So I'm gonna copy this. I should cut it, huh? And I copy this. Yeah, just cut it. And I'm gonna put it on page 7. This one, for some strange reason, doesn't work. So we're gonna replace this one, and we're gonna place it. All right, so we got that now. And over here, I'm gonna put the effects one that I wanted, and I'm gonna get rid of this one right here, instrumental. Instrumental is kind of useless. Like I said, you click on it, I could just take the vocals off, and it'll be instrumental. So I'm gonna get rid of this one, and I'm gonna go to the stems effects, and I'm gonna copy the one I like. I like the echo out. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna put it back on stems over here on pad number 4. And let's go back to this one. And I think I don't like the reverb. Reverb sucks. The beat grid, I'm gonna try this one right here. The one that goes into acapella, it echoes out, and then it goes into acapella. I'm gonna copy this one. I'm gonna try this one. And I'm gonna go back to my stems up here. And I'm gonna put it on page 8. So now over here I have actually I gotta change it. So I'm gonna change the title on this one. Let's go back. I forgot to change the title. Go back to edit. And over here what they call this one Folk Echo. I like that. Let's copy that. Come back to stems. And I believe it's this one here. Pad echo out. Yeah, let's change that to folk. Folk. And then this one right here. It's not instrumental. This is gonna be that what pad was that one? The grid. This one right here. Instrumental echo. Actually it was a cappella. I think it was a cappella. Yeah, this was an instrumental with a cappella. I'm gonna change it to a cappella echo. Let's go back to stems. And that one is gonna be, I think it went into a cappella. So I'm gonna just say, let's call it echo. I don't even know what I copied it for. Acapella. Okay, that's good. And then this one right here was acapella. Yeah, that one's acapella. So now we're good. See, right here it says acapella, echo, acapella. So when I hit a song, watch, it's gonna go to acapella. That's pretty sweet. I like that. So that's basically I'm done. You know, I'm all done here. I already changed my effects. You could change the color if you want. My pads are blinking. This one, I can make this one blink. So let's go over here and let's see if I can make that one blink. In a way, I kind of don't like the blinking, but I guess it will work. Let me see. Let's go back to edit. And on stems, this one right here is not blinking. So let's come over here. See, I don't know why. Let's come over here and see if it blinks now. Nope, it's not blinking. And this one right here, let's see if it blinks. Let me see. Oh well, didn't work. Yeah, I can see my pads right now, they're blinking. You can change the color. And the reason why I decided to pick this one red, because on my left side, my controller, the blue doesn't work. Anytime I pick blue, it turns green. So I need a new controller. um, so even on my what is it? Let me see. Let's tell you right now. On my rose is like a blue color, and right here I'm seeing a visual and it's green. So I could change the color to that a different color. So to fix that, I go to loop roll and see the color is marine or maroon. What is that? Marine? Well, I don't know. Can't you see I'm blind? But I could change that color to a different color. I could change it to green since you know green is working here. So I could come over here and change all of them to green. You know, this way it won't look weird when I'm looking at it. You know, I should show you guys what it looked like. I should just leave the four on top green and the four on bottom blue. But I'm not. I'm gonna turn them all green. Different. I'm trying to keep away from blue. Blue doesn't work on my left side. So now, or that one's fixed. I turn them all green. Green looks weird. I don't know. I guess I'll get used to it. All right, so this is your boy DJ City Manos. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. Like, we could do another one if you want to put velocity over here on sampler. If I want to change this one to the stems effects, this is why I do it. So you gotta write it exactly the same. So it look like it says stems plus effects. So let's do the velocity one more time. So we're gonna come over here to your settings, and I'm just gonna push the button. So look up here, the top right here. I'm gonna click on it. See, it says sampler, but I'm gonna hit Shift Sampler. So now the Shift Sampler. Oh, they don't say anything. All right, let's go back over here. Pad page. All right, so we gotta copy this. Copy. I better not mess it up. If I mess it up, I'm just not gonna hit save. Or I just go back and delete it. Let's go back. Shift Sampler. So there it is right there. Shift Pad Mode Sampler. I'm gonna put this there, and it's supposed to be plus effects. So hold on, give me a second. I'm blind, I can't see. Plus, I think it was the FX. Let me check real quick. Okay, that look about right. So I'm gonna copy this and let's save it, and we're gonna see if it shows it right here. Okay, here goes sampler. I'm gonna hit Shift Sampler, and it should goes to stems effects. Bam, there it is. But on my pads still has the samplers, so I got to go in there and fix that. All right, so that worked. So let's go back over here, and it should be this Tish sampler. Page. I'm doing the shift. Okay, here goes this one, and I'm doing the pad sampler. Pad. Nope. This one. No, it's supposed to say shift. LED. I don't even know which one it is. Sampler page, pad page. It's supposed to be shift. Shift pad. Pad sampler. Yeah, velocity. Yep. There goes the velocity right there. So I gotta replace the sampler with, I think I already copied it. And I think I just gotta paste it. Bam, right there. Just like that. So save it. I'm debating. There you go, save it. I saved it already. And let's see if it works. I'm looking at my pad, shift. Bam, nothing changed. Up here, I can see it. I can see everything changed here. Let me see. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it did. Look, I'm pushing the button right here. Watch, I'm gonna push it. And you're gonna see this change on the pad. See that? Take it off. The next one. Take it off. So it did work. Let's play a song. Let's see. Let me see. Took the vocals off. See that? The melody, took the melody off. I'm gonna take the bass. Now the melody off. Now the drums, I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna take all these too. This one, I'm gonna do the echo with the vocals. You see, I'm doing with the pads. It works. No keyboard, no nothing. Alright, let's see if it works. Okay, I went to my hot cues, looking at my rows. I turned the color to green. I got this, and this is all white, so I could change the colors. I could pick a different color if I want. Right now they're all white, and it seems that they work. No, it didn't. Oh no! I had to hit shift. Okay, shift, sample. Yep, and just save it. Sweet. Let's do the echo again. Ah, man, this is sweet. Let me change it back. I don't want to keep it like that. So we're gonna do a shift. Oops, wrong one. Let's see. Sampler. Let's see. Is that going to shift? Okay, right there. Let's get rid of this. Remember, it was nothing there. It was nothing there, so let's get rid of that. And let's go back to sampler. And it was a page. And I'm looking for the one that says stem effects. And here I just gotta replace this with sampler. Sampler. And I believe that's it. Alright, I think that's it. I'm gonna save it. And let's see if it works. Alright, so right here, look at this right here. I'm gonna hit shift. And it should say velocity. Ready? Here it goes. And there it is, velocity. Sampler velocity. Now, what that does, when you press it really soft, the air horn is gonna sound low. Right? And the harder you press on the pad, the louder it sounds. Like it's gonna be soft, louder, soft. So it's like I really don't use that. Like, you know, soft, low, then louder, low, louder. I really don't use that. So yeah, this is your boy DJ City Manos. Hopefully this helps out. And I am out on this is a tutorial on how to fix your I guess map your stems. You know, hopefully this help out. Let me know what you guys think about this. You guys rather see it like this because you guys saw what I was doing, or do you want to have the camera so I can look at the my controller and up on my screen? I don't know which way you guys like. And this one right here because I'm having I have the mic on. And I'm not sure if you guys could hear my voice a little better, or do you guys rather have it the way I was doing it with the camera, and I'm moving up and down, and you could hear the echo of my house because, got vaulted ceilings and it sounds kind of echoish. I don't know. You guys let me know which one is better. I'm trying this way so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, pointing on things and showing you guys things like I could show you here. You guys can see what I'm doing. You can see where I'm clicking at. And if I have the camera, I gotta move the camera out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Sometimes, you guys miss a bunch of stuff. I don't know. You guys let me know. But this is your boy DJ City Manos, so hopefully this help out. I am out. Peace.